Hello, I'm Brian Essick from How to Automotive, and today I got 3 tips for you to make your work life better, so stay tuned for that. Today I got a tip for you guys when you're trying to take a wheel cylinder and start the brake line onto it. My tip for you guys is easier if you, instead of mounting the wheel cylinder up and then try to start the line on the back, so it's easier if you take the brake line here and push it and just kind of lightly push it through the hole here just a little bit. It may require you to flex it a little bit and kind of push it through. Now the brake hose is sticking through here a little bit. Before it was kind of flush or back here, so I poked it through a little bit. Now it's easier. Sometimes it's easier to take the bleeder screw off. Some depends on the wheel cylinder. Sometimes you can leave it on. This one wasn't in the way too bad. So now you can poke it through, and now it's easier to kind of push the wheel cylinder into the hose and then reach around the back side and start the line. So I've already started here. So you kind of push the wheel cylinder into the line, and now you're able to manipulate the wheel cylinder like this to make sure it's level, and then you can start the line by hand like this. And then once you got it started by hand, then you can switch over to a wrench. Now that you got the line started, now you can go ahead and mount the mounting bolts to the wheel cylinder and tighten those up. And then you can finish off with a line wrench and tighten up the line all the way and snug it up. Today I got a productivity tip for you guys. So my productivity tip for you guys is to fill up your day and use your time wisely. So right here, I'm waiting for the thermostat to open up and the coolant level to drop. And it takes about 10 or 15 minutes of idling and running here. To minimize my downtime, I'll pull in my next vehicle, start inspecting it. This one here actually needs an alternator, so I'm going to go ahead and start tearing down the belts and disconnecting the battery and prepping this car as far as I can before I jump back to this vehicle and finish it off. By filling in that downtime, that allows me to make a lot more money during the day and keep my productivity up really high consistently without killing myself. Also, I'm just slowly keep myself moving instead of checking cell phones or checking messages. I just keep moving next car to next car, and that has greatly improved my productivity. Got a quick tip for you when you're installing hose clamps and you're considering clearances. So in this case right here, technically, yes, it clears, but when this fan is spinning at RPMs, it flexes. So if it's too close right here, it may contact the clamp here and cause a problem. So you want to make sure you be aware of that and push your clamps in positions where it's definitely going to clear, and you can give the fan some room to flex.